What's up? It is Wednesday. Got some new music going. Trying to find some non-sleepy music to rock out to. Also changed my webcam angle. Doing all kinds of things. Crazy. Looks like I'm wearing a toupee. Fix the hair. There we go. So, I'm going to be playing Sealed today. What? You let the cat in! Sorry, lady of the house. Oh, welcome to Wednesday with the Crystal Hive. Never a dull moment here. So, got some new music going. So if you're interested in where I'm getting this music, check out the link in the description of the Twitch. And I'll also post it in my YouTube when I post the VOD. But today is going to be Sealed. So I won't have any pre-listed deck lists to go. I will probably just post them as I look at them. So I'm just going. Oop, no, that's not a sealed event. There we go. Casual sealed. Sealed deck is loaded. So I don't like sealed in person. I don't like it in person because probably because I tend to get bad decks. But I love them online because it's just a really fun way to play decks that you don't know, don't own, probably will never ever see in your lifetime. Unfortunately, sealed tournaments or sealed events online take forever. So hopefully that's not the case here. Maybe I'll bug some people that I know that are online to see if they want to hop into some sealed. Bum bum. I hate for the stream all night to me sitting here waiting for an opponent to join sealed. There we go. Let's start. Got one. We got him! What am I playing? Here we go. I'm just gonna click it. Hollinson, the weirdo of the proletariat. I love that name. I'm looking at Logo Sanctum Shadows. It's actually one of my favorite combination of decks, so I'm excited about this one. Let's start the game. So I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth between tabs, just look at my deck list while I'm playing. Just gonna tell my opponent I'm checking my list. Logos, I've got Interdimensional Graft, Phase Shift, Remote Access, Wild Wormhole, 4 creatures, so that's gonna definitely be a supplemental house. 2 Cleansing Waves. Very, very minimal creatures in this deck. I'm counting 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 creatures. So I'm really not happy with that, knowing my deck a little bit. Let's just mulligan. They are playing Joker, Etana, Marsh, Archivist. Right. Well, I don't really like using Scrambler Storm this early, so let's just dump Sanctum, get some bonus Amber. I'm going to be playing a lot of stuff out of hand this time. I've been having a hard time talking all day, so bear with me. I'm going to be playing a lot of cards out of hand. Just because 10 of my 36 cards are events. Or sorry, are creatures. 26 of the 36 are events. Or artifacts. So we'll see if that's any good. Jammer Pack, John Smith. They got a nice Mars turn there. Gets me more in the mood of playing when I actually listen to music that I normally listen to. Gets me jiving. Alright, let's start with the Twin Bolt mission. Let's kill that John Smith, dump 2 into Tunk. Let's then Wild Wormhole. Play a Seeker Needle, cool. Drop a Bat Drone, and then a Scrambler Storm. Cool. So my keys cost 8, their keys still cost 6. Got a Phase Shift. So I'll probably be playing a Shadows turn this time. Looks like Mark's gonna join me on stream after this match, so won't have to wait between queues for very long. Alright, let's go Shadows. Let's Seeker Needle that Ganymede. Let's then Nerve Blast the Ganymede, take him out. Drop another Seeker Needle. I think this deck had three Seeker Needles. Let's then play Mac the Knife. And I'm going to hold on to that bait and switch, just in case. They play Fertility Chant. So my keys are 9? That sucks. Well, poop. Let's see. It's gonna be easiest to get rid of this Murmook because I have to outright kill that Tunk. Because if he plays another Mars creature, Tunk just fully heals. So let's play Logos. Let's first Bat Drone fight that Murmook. Put out a Mother. Let's just play Remote Access just for that bonus Amber. Play out a Crazy Killing Machine, and then let's Phase Shift this Inspiration to play this Bat Drone again to fight again, steal 1, kill the Murmook. Not end my turn because I forgot about Mac the Knife. Let's just reap with Mac the Knife. So my keys cost 8, my opponent's cost 6. Does put me behind on curve because I have to get rid of this Tunk. I did not see anything in my deck list that would allow me to just outright remove him, which sucks. I'm gonna figure out a way to do that. A couple booby traps might help. Seeker Needles I can pick away at him. Unfortunately, again, I've got 3 Seeker Needles and a Mac the Knife, so I could do 4 damage in a turn just from those ping effects. This is the one thing I love about Sealed. I don't like... It has appeared that every time I've played in a Sealed event, I've gotten the worst or near worst deck in the box. And I always end up like 0-3, 1-3, 0-4, and it just feels bad. But playing online, I have a lot of fun just playing a bunch of decks that I'll never see again. I think I do need to go Shadows here. My Booby Trap's not going to be effective because they only have flank creatures right now, but let's go. Let's just chip away with Seeker Needles. Let's play hidden motive. Let's put that bait and switch in the archive. I'm also gonna booby trap, just because. I'll just reap with Mac the Knife. Okay, so I draw my other booby trap, which is alright. I think my best line of play is going to be Logos, though. For everyone checking me out, thanks for watching the stream. Every viewer counts. Drops Giant Sloth, so they're in Untamed, so they're not going to be playing another Mars creature, so I'm not worried about this Jammer Pat or this Tunk healing. Play a Mimicry. What'd they play? Probably copied my... I don't like that it doesn't say that. There we go. Twin Bolt Emission. I just wasn't looking in the right spot. Okay, well that sucked. Oh, that sucked a lot. Alright. Because they used a Vigor to heal that Tunk. That sucks. Let's go Logos. Let's just use Crazy Killing Machine. See if I can get a Mars card. Nope, Shadows card. Untamed. Nah, it was okay. Quixo. Library Babel. Let's hold this interdimensional graft for now. Looks like I got a lot of crap out of Sanctum. Okay Shadows, kind of below average. Sitting on a pretty crappy hand, actually. Joke's on you, man. I don't have that many creatures. I just played Deep Probe trying to get some Sanctum creatures, because I haven't played Sanctum. I think I only played one Sanctum round. Yeah. A second Jammer pack. Oh my god. Oh, this is just going from bad to worse. My keys are +4, +5. Woof. So my keys cost 11. And I have no way to just bounce creatures off the board. At this point, I think I just have to hit Logos. And just keep hoping I hit a Mars card. Nope. This is just showcasing my my sealed luck. This guy's deck is just everything that my deck can't handle. It's just big creatures on the board. Alright. Well, all I can do here, let's go Shadows. I will not take my archives, because I'm way ahead on the Amber curve. Let's booby trap this Grabber Jammer. Then let's Silvertooth. Let's Seeker Needle to kill that Grabber Jammer. And then Silvertooth will fight that Tunk. It's probably not going to be enough. It's probably going to be able to heal that Tunk. Now he plays Logos. I have only Sanctum in my hand. get Dr. Escatera, so he gets 1 amber, because I have 1 key. Interdimensional Graft, he is going to get 4 amber from me? No, 2 amber. Well, I'm gonna lose, but... Ooh. Ooh, no I'm not. Am I? If I just bait and switch, I'll only get 5. There's nothing else I can do. Yeah, so I just need to play Sanctum. Alright. Let's go Cleansing Wave. Gain 1. Sigil of Brotherhood. Bulwark. Shoulder Armor. Protect the Weak. And a Terms of Redress. Not enough. Alright, well, that was a brutal failure of an experiment there for the first game. Alright. I'm going to hop in a private lobby here for a second. Let's just go new game. Just gonna, excuse me, throw some games. I'm gonna put allow spectators. Why not? Got a lobby up, having Mark join it. See if I can change my luck a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, what do I have? And I'm trying to stay true to sealed rules. You do not get to look at your opponent's deck list. I have Frontinus Lane Navigator, which is Sanctum Shadows Untamed. And Mark's is called Pandora Medina Ranger di Guanciabuana. So he's got an Italian deck. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna look at my deck list here though. Lots of rares. Counting 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess it's not too much. Bait and switch. Just looking at crucial cards here. Bait and switch, Cleansing Wave, Glorious Few. Which makes me think I don't have a lot of creatures. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I've got 18, so slightly above average curve, which I think is 16. At first glance, I don't see anything crazy. I don't see anything super tricky, so it should be an okay one to pilot here. I'm gonna mulligan though, because it's a 2/2/2 hand. And Mark's going first. Hops into Brobnar. He's playing Crump. Alright, well I'm gonna go Shadows. Drop that Safe Place, Macis, Asp, and the Umbra. And I'm gonna enjoy a Snickerdoodle. Why? Treat yourself, that's why. Alright, staying in Brobnar, he goes Looter, Goblin, Crump, or not Crump, Heave the Huge. Misplay there. Just nuked his own Looter, Goblin. Killed my Umbra though. Crump fights. My Macis Asp dies from poison. Let's hop in the Sanctum. Let's go Bulwark, then a Commander Remiel, then a Sequus, and a Protectrix. I think, unless he's got some board clears, that this Glorious Few is going to be a dead card in this deck. I might hold on to it for a turn or two, just to see how the game goes, but I'm leaning toward it being a dead card. Nope, there's a board clear. Only drops one creature though. Well, balls. Caught me with a really bad hand, so I'm gonna go Shadows. Let's play a Relentless Whispers, use Safe Place, and end turn. That's pretty cool. I actually don't have a deck that has a Mighty Lance in it, so it's cool to be able to play one through Sealed here. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to say Sanctum here. So I'm going to play Protect the Weak here on this Hunting Witch, because it effectively puts him at 3 health. And I can play Glorious Few. I can play Mighty Lance to do 3 to a creature and 3 to a neighbor. So I'm going to hit the Hunting Witch, and then I'm going to hit Taliga. Call that good. That turned out okay. I think I got 4 amber off that turn. It looks like I'm being put into an untamed turn here. Just looking at the deck list again. Cleansing Wave, Begone. Invasion Sigil will be nice. 2 special deliveries. Alright. As usual, my Untamed suite is just a lot of amber. 2 Dew Fairies, a Dust Pixie, a Flaxia, and a Full Moon. Wish I had a Full Moon in hand right now. Let's go Untamed. Snufflegator. Niffle Ape. And a Dust Pixie. So let's then play Cooperative Hunting. Just 3, so I'm just going to put them into the Snufflegator there. And then I'm going to play Lost in the Woods. I'm going to hit my own Dust Pixie to shuffle it back in for some more amber. And then that Snufflegator. And then hit both his Raiding Knights. Shuffle all that back in. And turn check on 9. So a really fun thing that I found with Keyforge that makes it a complex but also an easy game to pick up. A lot of the time, just play the hand or play the house that's going to get you the best benefit for that single round, for that single turn. It gets more complicated when you have hands like this, a 2/2/2 hand like I call them, or rainbow hands, or whatever you want to call them. Like right now, it just depends on how he plays his turn of what I'm going to do. How much amber? I'm going to use 1 amber from Safe Place. Forge a key. Then I would like to... I'm going to play Shadows. Just wanna, I'm checking the verbiage on these two cards to check the interaction. Has more amber than you, steal 1. Usually, so when cards reference the amount of amber you have, it talks about your amber pool. So I'm gonna take one out of my pool, pop it on safe place, then I'm gonna hit bait and switch. Yeah, so that dropped him 3. Then I'm gonna drop a special delivery. Puts me on check again. That's a cool interaction. I've never seen a deck. Oh, cracked my back. Never seen a deck play safe place followed by a bait and switch. So I'm probably going to play my Sanctum cards next because I want to try and just want to have fun with it. So I want to see a full moon or a Flaxia with my next Untamed turn. It punches his Ancient Bear for an Amber. Anger for a Headhunter to reap with him. Screech Bomb. And a Valder. He's got a pretty heavy Robnar hand here. I'm going to use one from safe place. Should I? Nah, I'm not going to use an Amber. Let's go Sanctum. Champion Anafiel. Champion Tabris. And then a Cleansing Wave just for 1 Amber. Not end my turn. I will end my turn. Forgot special delivery has to be a flank creature. And I do draw a Flaxia. I also draw a Life Web. So we'll see if he drops 3 or more creatures. Grasping Vine, so he's going to get rid of my safe place. Yep. Which actually I'm okay with because I can play him out and get some bonus amber out of it and buy another turn to see if I can draw one more Untamed card. Those chances are fairly good. I've got 5 in my deck, also 5 shadows. So I'll just say shadows again. Play out those artifacts. End turn. And there's another Untamed. Alright. Would really suck if he had a... like if he was playing Mars and hit a Deep Probe and hit Untamed. That would suck. Going Brobnar again. Headhunter to fight my champion Anafiel. Valder, kill my Anafiel. Come on, please. Aw, play some more creatures. Come on. Let's go Untamed. Dust Pixie. Dew Fairy. Niffleape. Snufflegator. I'm just throwing these out there. It doesn't really matter the order. And a Life Web and turn. With special delivery, let's purge that Ancient Bear and turn. Checkmate. Yeah, nothing fancy about this deck. It just seems to be a pretty consistent / powerful deck. Don't think it could handle a deck that steals a lot, because this doesn't have very much steal at all. Oh, but he pulls off a Doorstep, so that stalls me out again. And now I draw my frickin' I hate when that happens. When you draw the one combo card you were looking for and holding out for the turn after you could have used it. Alright, well, it looks like I'm going Shadows. So let's play that Secret Needle. Let's play that Evasion Sigil. Play another Special Delivery. Oh, I do not want to end my turn. Play a Nexus. To the right. Then a Nerve Blast. Drop it on... Why not? A Raiding Knight. It's not going to matter. But let's ping him with the Secret Needle. And then let's use that safe place. Call that good. So I'm on Checkmate again. 6 in my pool, 1 on safe place, so I have 7. And while he's playing, I've been posting some pictures on my channel on Facebook that you can check out. My Keyforge poster wall. It's not quite done yet. I've got 3 more posters to put up there. Figured it'd be a nice backdrop for my gameplay, in addition to the rest of my games. It was a really weird gesture there. Alright. He's trying to power past my Evasion Sigil here. I'm going to use 1. Cool. Just an annoying little deck there. Just going to keep cranking these out. Close that deck list. I should probably put these cookies away. I'm going to eat like 50 of them on stream. Alright, start. I am playing Ranger Centurion of the Valuable Gallery. And he is playing Maximiliano Quizzical Homestead Sergeant. I've got Brobnar Dis Shadows. What do we have? Brobnar looks like it's a lot of fight-based board control like usual. 2 Pit Demons, that's going to be cool. Hysteria, 3 Fates, Caller. This is heavy on board control. And then Shadows. Bad Penny without... Wow. Bad Penny without any mechanics to get Amber off of her. I guess there's a Relentless Whispers, but that's it. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm going to get rid of this crap. Well, thanks for that, Mark. Well, let's just go Shadows. Pop an Umbra. Pop a Silent Dagger. End turn. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures, so right around average. Not really any Amber control. It's gonna be interesting. And he starts with 2 Ember Imps. Well. If I play 3 Fates, it's going to destroy... Actually, I can kill his board. Let's do that. Let's just go Dis. Let's go 3 Fates. Guardian and 2 Ember Imps. Done. Let's play Control of the Weak. Make him play some more Dis. And I'm gonna... I just want to see more of this deck. I'm gonna discard this Arise. I think that was the best use of 3 Fates I've ever played. Plays Poltergeist, and that's it, so I got him on a good turn. Problem being, I can't Reap with Umbra because he'd have to kill himself on the Silent Dagger, and I can't fight with him because he doesn't have any targets, so I'm gonna have to go Brobnar. Let's drop a Crump, let's drop a Valder, Relentless Assault, let's just hit all 3 of them. Reap, Reap, done. And now I've got a pretty good hand of this House Dis board control. Looks like he's not drawn very well. Nerve Blast. Okay, he takes out my Umbra. It's alright. Skeleton Key. Shadow Self. Okay. Well, let's go Dis. Let's fear that Shadow Self back. Drop a Pit Demon. Drop a Charette. I'll keep that Hysteria just in case. So for those of you buying into Age of Ascension, sorry, hiccups. For those of you buying into Age of Ascension at release, which you should be, what are you doing to celebrate? Sealed events, release parties. Let me know what you're doing. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Should I steal that? I should steal that Bullet Eye. I should be that guy. I should be that guy. Let's go Dis. Drop a Snudge. Pit Demon steal 1. Charette will Reap. And let's Collar of Subordination that Bullet Eye. Put him on the left flank. And yeah, I'll end my turn. Nice thing about stealing that Bullet Eye is I have Shadows in my deck, so I don't have to waste a turn if I want to use her. Alright, he's playing Brobnar, drops a Troll, drops a Bumpsy. This deck definitely feels more like my playstyle. Feels more multifaceted, like I can do a lot of things. It just depends on what I want to do each turn. I definitely want to be in Shadows right now, because I want to drop this Dusk Runner on Bullet Eye and then Reap, kill that Valder. Let's drop Skeleton Key, drop my Bad Pennies, drop a Silver Tooth. Silvertooth will Reap. Well, that's a fun Brobnar suite. Mighty Lance, Earth Shaker. It's not gonna do anything to him though. It's gonna kill that Bullet Eye that I'm using, and it's gonna kill my entire Shadows board, which sucks. He takes out my Bullet Eye anyway. Sorry, his Bullet Eye. I was borrowing her. She was on rent. Skeleton Key, Bad Penny. 2 Relentless Whispers. Okay. Alright. He's already got 2 artifacts out, so I don't know if he's going to have much more. So what if... Let's go Dis. I think this is a good time for a Hysteria. Steal 1. Reap. Remove the stun, because why not? Let's pop this Hysteria. Boop, 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 boop. Toxin. Snudge. Pit Demon. And a Charette. That worked out nicely. He's gonna match. Ooh, he drops his Charette. Bastard. Dominator Bauble. Do I stay in? I'm gonna stay in Dis. Let's have him discard a card. Well, so I'm gonna Reap with Snudge first. Hit that Charette. Then I'm gonna Reap with Toxin and hope he discards it. No. Steal 1. Reap. Super check at 12. He has Shadows, so he could have a bait and switch or a too much protect. Also has... He could have a... forgetting his name. Drumble out of Dis to capture all of my Amber because I have 7 or more. Brobnar, he could have a burn the stockpiles. He plays Shadows. The fact that he didn't immediately pick Shadows makes me think that he doesn't have a big steal card. Pawn Sacrifice, he's probably going to hit my Toxin. Yeah, my Charette. I think I'll play Brobnar this turn then, because now my Earthshaker won't kill any of my board. And I'll at least hit his Bad Penny. Ghostly Hand to gain 2. Captures on a Skeleton Key. Okay, let's go Brobnar. 2 Mighty Javelins. Earthshaker, Crump, Valter. Put me on check again. So we're both at 1 key, but I'm at check to my next. Do have Follow the Leader, which will allow me to fight with everything. I might have a pretty good Brobnar turn coming up here, depending on how he plays this turn. Wasn't very nice, Mark. Alright, well, Mighty Javelins are Omni, so I'm okay with that. So let's go... Oh man, this is going to be interesting. I think I have to play Brobnar. So let's have Earthshaker, Reap. And let's have Anger pop him back up and fight that Pit Demon. Let's just drop this Gauntlet. Valder will have 8 power when fighting Shadow Self. So let's have her hit Charette to get 4 in return, but drop 8 on that. Let's have Crump fight Shadow Self, make him lose 1. Let's javelin that charrette. And then let's javelin that pit demon. And I'm just going to actually discard that end turn. Check to my second key for the hand full of shadows. Drops Tireless Krokag, which is a really cool card. I've never had a deck that could use him properly. It counts as every house. There we go. Counts as every house. He cannot reap though, and the moment my board is clear, you have to destroy Tireless Krokag. So I forge my second. Let's just go shadows. Drop this customs office. If I play this poison wave, it's going to kill Charette. I'm going to lose 3 creatures. He's going to lose 1, so I'm just going to discard it. Just drop the skeleton key on my Crump. Bad Penny to the right. Bad Penny to the right. Urchin to the right. I'm going to hold this Dusk Runner because it's a fun card to drop. Excuse me, just before you reap. So if he doesn't kill any of my Shadows creatures, I can just drop it on them and reap and steal a card out of, or steal an amber out of the reap. Just gonna play Loot the Bodies. Do some fighting. Take out my Charette. So we got 4 amber off that. Troll fights, punch fight, blah blah blah. So we killed total Charette, Crump, and Valder. So he's got 3 ember off that. 4 amber. Just takes out my Snudge. He's getting a good turn out of this. Yeah, fight that Bumpsy to get that. Turned out to be a really good turn for him. I am going to stay in shadows though. Let's go ahead and play this Dusk Runner on my Urchin. Reap. 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 Skeleton Key, my Pit Demon. Relentless Whispers to hit his Pit Demon and steal 1. And turn on checkmate. He just got his second key. He's got a really good Brobnar house in that deck. Lots of board control. Kills my Pit Demon. Troll's gonna reap. Tireless Krokag has to fight. Ganger Chieftain to make Tireless Krokag fight again. Nice. That was a closer one. Leave game. Let's just keep going. Keep going. Let's close that deck list. Oops. Try that again. Sealed deck selected. Locked in. I have Lirindrar, Burn Pit Princess. And he has Wolfgang L. Sereno, Tutor de la Campiña. No idea what that means. Ooh, I just immediately looked at my logo. So I've got 3 Twin Bolts, Wild Wormhole, 3 Ganymede Archivists. So I have a lot of ways to archive just from those 3 alone. 3 Charrettes, Gateway. It's pretty solid house dis, nothing special. Full Moon, Key Charge, Niffle Queen and Niffle Apes. Alright, this should be a pretty fun deck. I am going to keep, because I'm going second, so I'm going to probably play Logos here. Exilk's Dominator. Let's play Logos. Let's drop that Exploiter, drop a Spangler Box. I'm worried about this Wormhole, but I don't think I have anything that Key Charge would suck. But fuck it. Ah, I gotta use Poltergeist. Alright, well, use Spangler Box, get rid of it, and then Fogify. Oh, phew. My very next card was Key Charge, that would have sucked. I've had a game in one of the decks I own, Always Robotic Jethro. It has 2 Wild Wormholes, and I managed to play a Wormhole on turn 1. And I flopped into my bait and switch. And I lost because I couldn't bait and switch my opponent when they were going to win. Felt bad. Alright, let's go Logos. Let's drop this Ganymede Archivist. Just to start getting that archive mechanic online. Hopefully. See if he has any direct damage. I also want to just check some stats on these decks real quick. Search decks. Burn, Pit, Princess. Just want to see the stats of my own deck. Well, average. 73 SAS, so 46 arc, which is really well below average, but the SAS is okay. Alright, well. Totally missed what he did to get rid of my Ganymede. Oh, wasn't stunned. Duh. Okay, well, let's go Dis. Let's just get these cards out of hand. Why not? Let's just play Gateway. Because that Dominator is going to cause problems for my deck list. I'll take the chains early. That's the fun thing about just playing Sealed Online. There's no tournament I'm playing in, so I can just throw caution to the wind and do what's going to be fun. D-Man. Arise by my grab. Yep, it's Mars cards. Boo. Well, I just have to play Untamed. Let's go Witch of the Eye, then a Halicore, and then a Way of the Wolf on Halicore. Hold on to that Key Charge. And there's all 3 of my Twin Bolt missions at once. That sucks. If he plays creatures, I can piggyback an Anomaly Exploiter off of it. If not, I'm just going to be hurting myself. And he doesn't. So I think what I need to do here is I need to say Untamed. I need to Reap to grab my Archivist. that I need to have Halakor kill that pit demon. This is a wonky hand. I want to try and stack my hand with as much Logos as I can. Ideally it wouldn't be 3 Twin Bolts though. But at least right now I'm okay with that. Because he dropped two power creatures. So let's just go. Let's go Logos. Let's drop a Twin Bolt. Let's hit the Dominator and Ixley. Hit another Twin Bolt. Ixley and John Smith. And then let's just hit the third Twin Bolt. Save my Witch of the Eye. Let's Anomaly Exploiter. Drop my Archivist. That turned out okay. Thanks for dropping 2 drops, Mark. He's gonna watch this later and be like, oh, fuck you, man. Looks like I have a pretty good House Dis turn coming up here, too. Nice combo is when I hit House Dis, I can use this Dominator Bauble to archive out of Logos turns, too. So I definitely want to get this key charge out of my hand. So I don't want to be holding on to it, because he has 3 houses that have hand disrupt abilities. I don't think Mars has an. I think Mars is just creatures out of hand with Deep Probe. I can't think of a. Yeah, that might be it. But let's go. Let's go Dis. Might as well make his keys +3 if I can. Oh no, I have to pay him to use it. Never mind. Let's just go Charette. Then let's go. Let's heal the Ganymede, heal him 1, move that to Tentacus, and then drop a Terror. So next turn, hopefully I can be able to pay to use that Dominator Bauble. Pawn sacrifice, Bad Penny, he's gonna nuke, yeah. Man, he's not letting me archive! I have to get that Tentacus off the board. I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice that Charette. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice that Charette to get that Tentacus off the board. So I do believe my best thing here is Untamed. Yeah, let's just go Untamed. Let's just play that Save the Pack. Dust Pixie, Briar Grubbling, sorry. End turn, yep. So I give him a key, but that does open my Tendrils of Pain to do 4 damage to everything. Don't know if that's going to be the best thing to do, but being in Dis, it's going to clear the most cards from my hand. He pops Shadows. Routine Job, so he's got a Routine Job deck. I do not have any of those decks. Plays bad. Reaps a bad penny. Secret Needle. Urchin. Alright. Gotta do it. Gotta play Dis. Let's Reap. Reap. Make his keys +1. Or sorry, +3. Let's use Dominator Bauble. Reap. Then let's hit the Tendrils of Pain. Let's Charette. Works for me. I've got a Full Moon, Hunting Witch, Niffleape. Do the math. 1, 2, 3. Which would put me on a Key Charge key. And then I should have a pretty big Logos turn coming out. Well, an okay Logos turn. I've got 2 of each house left in my deck. Alright, he goes House Dis. Drops Dust Imp. Drops his own Lash. It's the Battle of the Lashes. Mine are longer. Oh, dad jokes. Love them. Make sure I'm doing my math right here so I don't screw myself over. So, 1 for each creature. 1 from Hunting Witch. Hunting Witch gives me 1, so I get 2 from Niffleape, which is 3. My key cost is currently 6. Let's do it. Hunting Witch. Niffleape. Key. Yes. Done. Ooh, he hits Logos. So, just by that deep probing Logos, he has shut down my entire archive mechanic in this deck without even really trying. Sucks, because I don't get to see that cool part of the deck, but I don't own a single deck that operates on a main mechanic of archiving, so I was getting really excited about it, but nope. Mark has to be a jerk. So let's stay in Dis then. Let's just go Reap, Reap, and Reap. Keys +3. Use Dominator Bauble to Reap. And then let's Deep Probe, or sorry, Mind Barb. And I shuffle and draw back into my Key Charge. So if somehow my Hunting Witch stays on the board, I have the game. If not, I'll easily be able to stall him because I have another Charette and a Fear. Just depends if he hits Dis. Depends if he plays Dis and then hits his Lash to make my keys more expensive, because I don't think I can afford. I'd have to get to 9. Yeah, I can't afford a key that costs 9. Dust Imp into my Charette, then he plays Succubus, he Lashes, so my keys are at cost 9. If I go 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm 1 short. Okay. I think I have to go Dis. Reap. Reap. And Reap. Lash. Dominator Bauble. To Reap. Let's Fear that Succubus. Just get card drawback. Let's play a Charette. This is a fun deck. I like it. If you're watching and you own it, you should just send it to me because you love me. My birthday's in like 6 months. So, you know, time for international airfare or air travel, I guess. Alright, let's just keep grinding. Sealed deck selected. Alright, it is 9:30, given my last game of the night warning. Hopefully this is a good one. I have an Italian deck, I think. That's just what I assume. Opale. I'm going to offend so many people with this accent. Opale caporale della penisola brutta. If you speak Italian, let me know if I was close or I just absolutely butchered. He who beneficially supports conclaves. Oh, and Mark and I were talking a while ago how he's my main like playtest buddy, and we've dubbed him He Who Makes Mistakes. So he has a ton of decks that start with He Who. Just fitting that he has another one even in Sealed. But I'm going first, so I am going to start by playing my Ritual of Balance. I don't even look what I have. I have 3 Blinding Lights, that's cool. So a lot of stun for board control, 2 Potions of Invulnerability, a Charge. Ooh, that's a cool one. Problem being, I have... Never mind. Problem being, I have 1 creature in my Sanctum. So I'm gonna do 2 damage with this. This is dumb. This is dumb as fuck. Fix your algorithm, Fantasy Flight. I've got a Full Moon and a Key Charge, Common Cold, and a Chota Hazri, a Hunting Witch. So my Untamed is going to be awesome, so I'm going to just hold that for as long as humanly possible. Let's go Potion. Commander Remiel. Protect the Weak. Done. Oh, I was going to check my stats for this. Penisola Brutta. Ooh, woof. This deck is awful. 65 SAS, 53 Arc, which is okay. It does have 14 bonus Amber. But its Amber potential is 24.5, which is pretty awesome. I think the highest deck I own is 28. That was the Axeline deck. Let's start with Shadows. Let's just drop an Umbra and an Urchin in the opposite order. Yes, I'll end my turn. Not liking my Untamed cards I have in hand right now. I do have a Full Moon and a Hunting, which is great. Do not like to save the pack. So I just need to keep chipping away at the other houses. I'm honestly playing this so suboptimally right now. I just want to try and get a really good Untamed turn off. Let's go Sanctum. Blinding Light, let's stun all Sanctum, because it's not going to impact my Remiel, because he was already stunned. Let's go Terms of Redress on my Remiel, why not? End turn, yes. And drawing more crappy rainbow hands, 3/2/1s and 2/2/2s. The game just doesn't want me to have a really good untamed turn. I am gonna pop my mic off here for a second because I'm gonna do some typing. Got a message here I gotta reply to. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, let's go shadows. Remove the creature stun. Let's fight. To fight this grabber jammer. It's gonna take forever, but okay. Dodger, Carlo Phantom, end turn. Blood Money, Cannon, you're a dick. Man, I'm not drawing any creatures. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I only have 4. I should have counted how many creatures I had, because this is not gonna pan out how I wanted it to. I think I'm just gonna go Sanctum. Just gonna play an artifact and steal one because of Carlo. I'm going to Reap, which allows me to use another creature. Let's use Carlo to Reap. And end turn. I don't see anything about this deck list that impresses me at all. Both Untamed and Sanctum have some pretty crappy cards for the number of creatures they have. I still can't get over this charge into one creature. It's so bad. Whatever. I'm just gonna close that deck list. I'm just gonna keep looking at it and laughing. Alright, the Common Cold is fine because he's playing Mars. I have to see it though. Crump uses Headhunter. Well, he is winning the board race. Let's just say that. Cannon. Yep. Woof. My keys are cost 7. So I will get a key charge actually off this turn. It's got to be untamed. He has more than 6, so I'm going to steal one with Ritual Balance. Then I will play Save the Pack to kill his Grabberjammer and Crump. Let's just play Full Moon into a Hunting Witch. Key charge it. End turn. Oh, there's my creatures. Can guarantee that Hunting Witch isn't going to survive though. Alright, he goes Mars. Mind Warper makes me capture 1. Mind Warper makes me capture 1. And he's just gonna kill me. Maybe. Squawker makes me... No, he'll just reap. Nope, I'm fighting. Okay. That works too. Let's go Shadows. Let's reap. Let's Pawn Sacrifice to kill Mind Warper and War Drummer. Then let's go Old Bruno. Actually, let's go Magda. Then Old Bruno. And yes, I'll end turn. Oh, there's my useless card. I just like in my head get an idea how my brain works. I'm picturing Charge mixed with Monty Python of someone just going Charge and all the other knights like run away. It's just Cannon kills Magda, Punch kills Bruno. Headhunter will fight Magda, won't kill her. Oops. But he'll steal 1. Gauntlet of Command, Headhunter, kill Magda, blah blah blah. Sucks. Well, I'm gonna go Sanctum. Let's just go ahead, the harder they come, purge the Headhunter. Blinding Light, Sanctum. Blinding Light, Sanctum. Well, let's just use Shadows because that's what I clicked. And charge and turn, yes. So he's on second key. I'm almost to my second key. Could hit an Untamed here. Yeah, just grinding away Sealed's been fun. Like, I don't care. This is probably my weirdest deck. But it's just been super fun grinding games. Not honestly, I don't give a shit what happens. I'm just having fun, trying to bide my time. I've been waiting for Age of Ascension for like 2 months, so knowing it's 2 weeks away, I don't really want to grind any competitive games. Kind of getting bored of the decks I do have, especially since there's no major tournaments to prep for. This has just been a nice refuge. Excuse me, sorry. Untamed. Let's go Nocturnal Maneuver. Kneel, kneel, kneel. Let's go Niffle Ape. Then Way of the Wolf. Puts me on 7. There's no increase to my key cost. So let's Chota Hazri, forge a key, and turn. Take that, Mark. Another surprise forge. Actually, I'm curious now if there are any decks with multiple Chota Hazris or key charges. Let's go decks. Advanced search. Key charge needs to have at least 2. Let's do that. Search. None. Okay, makes sense to me. Okay. Chota Hazri at least 2 as well. Search. None. Okay. So at least they fixed that in that algorithm, because that would be broken. So the most a deck can have in Untamed is 2 house cheat cards. So place Grabber Jammer, Radiated Amber, which doesn't do anything. He does have 2 Mars cards out, so Common Cold's gonna hurt him, which is what I like. I think I'm going to do that now. Let's go Untamed. Let's go ahead and pop a potion so my creatures don't take damage. Go Common Cold. Yes, I will destroy all Mars creatures. Knitful Ape. And I have Skirmish, so I'm going to fight and kill Remiel, then Reap with Chota Hazri. Got a really nice Shadows turn coming up. Ugh. Getting tired, getting sore from just sitting all day. Oh man. He's got 5 Amber. Ooh, puts a Mantle of the Zealot on Raiding Knight, so that counts as his, whatever his active house is. He's gonna Reap. No, he's gonna fight. Fight Reap. And heal 3. Okay. Let's go Shadows. Subtle Maul. Up a Masis Asp. Then a Shadow Self. Let's hit an Umbra to the left. And then let's hit a Relentless Whispers on my own Umbra to steal another one. We're all tied up, folks! So if this Masis Asp stays out, I can kill either of his creatures without issue. Then we got another Umbra, another Urchin, a Subtle Maul. Alright, he's playing Sanctum, goes Reap. Probably just trying to push Amber through Reaping. Let's go Shadows. Let's fight, get rid of that. Raiding Knight. Let's have him discard a card. And Reap. Let's pop this Umbra to the right. Pop this Urchin to the left. Ooh, did he pull it off? Did I pull it off? Maybe. Hitting that Grabber Jammer was huge. I don't remember how many he had though. Ooh, Key Abduction. Oh. Couldn't do it. Alright. Well, that was a fun night of Sealed. I might do this more often just to bide my time until set release. Might shake things up a little bit with set release. Might not play on the Crucible as much. I might try and figure out a way to stream live play. I know a group of us are going to be getting together to open boxes together and just play a crap load of games on release weekend. So I'm just trying to figure out a way to do that. On top of that, I will not be streaming this Friday. Lots of stuff going on. Extended family is going to be in town, so I won't be here on Friday. I'll be back next Wednesday. Sorry, just saying bye to Mark. So I won't be here again on Friday. I'm going to be changing the stream update on my Twitch panels the moment I log off. So check me out on YouTube if you get bored. Hit me up on Facebook. Send me an email. You know this. You know the deal. If you like the content, please share. Please spread the love. Please send clicks. Have people follow. Have people subscribe. All that kind of stuff. I'm not good at selling myself, so need everyone else's help. On top of that, I am just going to be leaving the music to fade out for a little bit, and I will catch everyone next week with probably another Sealed night. Take care, and catch you next week.